Hello, lovely. I wanted to hop on today and just do a little uplifting rampage, just some positive talk to start your day good, and just to give you some hope and help you strengthen your faith in your manifestation and just how amazing you really are. So that's why I wanted to come on today. I hope you like this. If you stumbled upon this video, I believe there's something that could be good for you. So stay tuned. So I think that this has been on my mind a lot, is that, starting your day is just really a crucial thing, because you can build momentum in the wrong way, and that can really derail your whole day, or even lead into a week of having just a run of not feeling the best. And I think that sometimes we feel like, life has given us lemons, or things are not really going as we want. But at the end of the day, everything's just a small thing in the grand scheme of life. And having a positive mind and trying to find positive thoughts and trying to go to a better feeling place is super beneficial. Not just because you're going to feel better, but also it's going to help boost your manifestations in a more uplifting, positive way. I believe we're always manifesting. We're perfect manifestors just as we are, but we just manifest how we're feeling and what our thoughts are. What's running maybe in the subconscious mind as well. It's vibrational, and it projects whatever we're attracting into our lives from that state. Obviously, most people fluctuate, but if we can stay in a more positive, uplifted state, we're going to have more positive, uplifted experiences coming to us. I think that everybody is worthy of feeling good. I believe that our birthright is to be in a state of bliss, feeling good, knowing the universe is working for our benefit, that we really are divine creators. I believe that you have so much uniqueness to you that is a superpower. Each human on this earth, even if you feel like you don't have much to offer the world, has such a beautiful array of things about them, and that just you being you is really offering something to the world. And even if you don't know your superpower, or know something that you're really good at, doesn't mean that you aren't going to show up and make someone's day just by being you, giving a small smile, making a witty joke, sometimes even being sarcastic, or it could change someone's life, and it can influence people around you in a positive way. And I just don't think the world would be the place it is without each soul here. I think every person has a part to play, and that is super special, and that's enough reason just to show up and, be you. I really hope that you know that you are so special, so loved, so just magnetic for what you're attracting into your life. Everything that you want, you can have. Everything that you dream, you can have. Everything that you right now don't think you can have, you can change that into thinking that you can have it and achieving that. You have so much stuff that's going to come into your life, and you have so many beautiful experiences yet to experience, and nobody can tell you, and no one can control your life. You are the ultimate creator in your life. You have control over it. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in a job or a relationship or something that is out of your control. That's all able to change. You can make and decide that. You don't have to straight up go to your boss and say that you're going to quit. You can feel the freedom that comes with quitting. You can go into these spaces of, bliss and excitement, expecting for all the good things to come to you, and they will align and they will come. It might not be just overnight, super quick, but the more that you build your faith, and the more that you believe that you can have and do or be anything that you dream, that will come to you. That is what is going to happen. The more that you expect and trust and believe, the more these things are going to flow into your life. And you are just such an amazing human. You have so much potential, so much joy, so much, all of these good emotions living in you, just waiting to come to the surface. And, each day is such a blessing to be able to wake up and experience a human reality, even if your reality isn't exactly how you want now. There's stuff in this reality to be joyful for, and there's stuff to find, and even if it's maybe you don't like nature or going outside and you're just like, there's nothing, you feel like there's nothing that world has to offer you. Maybe you're going to discover that, oh, actually just being outside or listening to the birds or tuning in or seeing the night, like starry sky for once, is gonna like shift that belief. But I just feel, I don't know who this message is for, but I just feel like a lot of you are just coming into this new awakening of finding wonderment and excitement in just the mundane everyday life. Like, I've just come on this little, well, we're kind of doing a working trip in Mexico, and the stars here are just so beautiful. And I remember as a teenager, and in my 20s, I used to go and always go look at the stars with some of my friends. And we used to throw like a mattress in the back of my little truck and then just go lay and listen to music and watch stars. And it was just such a nice experience. And now that I've been in the city, I haven't really got to just stargaze. And here it was just so beautiful. It's so clear. There's just way less, obviously, light pollution. And it was just taking me back to so many things and reminding me, like, this world is made for us to enjoy it. This world was created for us, even without all of the things, without having crazy technology, without having, I don't know, like vehicles and all the stuff that we have come to enjoy. There is just simplicity and beauty and magic in all the little things. And it just takes us having awareness and choosing to find that and choosing, the time to go see it. And same with ocean and the ocean waves. I just absolutely love water. And I started swimming every day, and how that changed my life was like, I can't even explain in words. It was just something I've never experienced. I never really was a strong swimmer when I was a kid. I liked swimming, and I'd swim in like rivers and lakes and streams and waterfalls and stuff, but we didn't have ocean, especially not like crystal clear beautiful ocean. And when I started swimming every day, it was just like a total body workout. Everything felt like it had stretched and moved how it was supposed to. I felt like energized because you're like breathing underwater. And it was so beautiful. It was like every day I just would see all these crazy colored fish, and it was like white sand. But it changed my life because I was starting my day every day swimming, and it just felt like, oh my God, this is me. This is what I want to be doing. Like, this is a part of me that I've missed and I have never experienced. I just feel like something like that's going to come into your life, and you can start today by trying to maybe tune in and be aware and find those things that you can enjoy, whether it's even just like starting a routine in the morning, a little ritual of having a really nice coffee or a really nice tea and just getting up for the sunrise, or maybe just taking a bath and waking up a little early just so you can pamper yourself a little before your busy day. I just really believe that you are so worthy of, having those blissful moments, those joy. Maybe you've told yourself that, like, no, you have to grind, you have to work, you have to have the money before you can experience this. But is that really how the money comes in? Doesn't it make sense that we pamper ourselves, we feel in bliss, we feel good, and then more things are going to be called into our lives because we're in a state of, receiving joy and that receiving of pleasure for ourselves. And I think that's one of the biggest things of society. We've really cut ourselves from being able to just experience and receive pleasure for no reason. And we always think that we have to work to have this pleasure, this reward. But why not just do those simple pleasures to understand and change the vibration that you're always worthy of it, and you're going to receive and have so many more things come into your life because you're just being open, an open vessel, and you're telling the universe, yes, this is how I want to live. I want to be, abundant. I want to feel pampered. I want to feel bliss. I want to feel joy. I want to feel excitement. I want to be in all those good feeling places. And I think that when that happens, when you allow yourself to decide that, you're just going to have way more alignments in the universe. Things are just going to start flowing into your life, and you're going to start realizing how much magic there really truly is with just living, and the universe is going to gift you. You're going to be gifted so much beyond, your imagination, beyond what you believe could be real, because it's just going to magnetize your ability. And I just wanted to hop on and say that you're all so worthy of feeling that now. You don't need anything. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is choose to, want to feel that way. Choose to accept that you are worthy right now. You are enough as you are. You don't need 11:11 on the clock. You don't need to be or do anything. You as yourself right now are perfect. Even if you feel flawed, even if you feel broken, even if you feel like you have messed up huge, that doesn't mean that you aren't worthy. Just like every human, as we all have flaws, we all have sinned, we all have made decisions that maybe were not the best. Like starting anew, knowing that you are worthy now, and knowing that if you choose the path to know how worthy you are, you probably are going to have less things that you do in the future to hurt others or to mess up or it's knowing your wholeness now helps project you into a better future, because you're actually understanding that you care about your life. You care to make the right decisions. You care to do things that feel good for you and for others. The more that I started to really care about my life, the more I started to really care about animals and started to care about the earth and started to care. And even though I hear a lot of people saying, oh, this earth is like, the planet's doomed, and like where we are going is so kind of scary and doomsday-like, and yeah, there's things that are kind of scary and doomsday-like, but there's also huge things and movements that are the opposite, that we're making huge waves to help the earth, help clean the planet, things that are progressing with technology that can possibly also balance, I guess, damage or things we've done to this earth. So I feel like just try to see the brighter side for a few days or a few weeks. Try to just know that everything, if you have hope, you're going to feel so much more at peace. And when you feel at peace, you can actually take actions that help, and therefore you're just going to feel better overall, because there's not so much of a, I guess, worry. If you worry less and you have less fear and you are taking action to benefit the world and yourself, you're going to just have so much more bliss and so much more joy and so much more pleasure and so much more, I guess, more of life to experience in a positive light. And so yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I know that was a lot, but I just wanted to come on and share, because I really feel like you guys are all worthy of feeling the best that you can feel, and you deserve it. This world deserves it, and the more that we can feel good together as a collective, the more we're going to be able to uplift others around us. If you like this, if you have anything else you want to comment, that would be awesome. Give me a thumbs up if you want, or subscribe. Ta-ta for now. Bye.